Welcome to Black and White Audits. We've got a good one for you today. I wasn't expecting this. So we've got protests and counter-protests here in Elgin Town Centre.
Yes, welcome back to the channel. It's another one here with BBA, and it's another shout-out video for Black and White Audits. I think he's had his channel for a little while, but I know he works and he's a family man, so he's got all that to juggle, so we thought we'd give him a shout-out. He is based up in Scotland. He's here at a protest, and there's a counter-protest going on at the same time. So some more of what I've been covering recently, but someone else, so I thought we'd check this out. We'll go straight to the interactions because they are good. Also, do check out this guy's channel and do go subscribe. That's the whole point in these shout out videos. You guys go over and subscribe to all these smaller channels that deserve recognition and should have bigger numbers than what they've got. Get over and give him a subscribe. His link is in the description, and obviously you can see his channel up on the screen right now as well. So yeah, everyone, we're going to get into this, and as I say, we'll leave it at the interactions, yeah? But this is a good video, and he reminds me a little bit of Charlie Veach as well. He's got a little bit of a Charlie Veach touch to him.
Hello guys, I've got a YouTube channel. Would you like to come and speak to me for a minute?
Not really.
Why not?
Firstly, answer, do you think white lives matter?
Yes, of course they do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to speak.
I've just spoken around there to the anti-fascists, and I wasn't really keen on what they were saying, so I decided to come around here and speak to the neo-Nazis.
I'll be happy to speak to you.
Yeah, so what are we here to protest or counter-protest
Here
today?
we're protesting the migrant hotel that's been opened up in the 8 acres.
Yep, I was just there the other day doing a video on it. I just met the security, I didn't see any migrants.
It's an issue. We've been protesting up and down Britain because it's not just here, it's all over Britain that these hotels have been opened up.
Yeah.
And it's a cost of £7 million a day, £1 billion a year to the British taxpayer, when we've got our own British veterans homeless on the streets.
Well, the figure that I heard not that long ago was 3.6 billion a year.
Might be even more.
I was watching, I think it was an episode of Podcast of the Lotus Eaters I was watching. So,
Speak to some of the police, Dad.
apparently you're neo-Nazis and fascists, so who's giving out the Zikails today?
No one.
Yeah, that's what they were saying around the corner. I didn't think that was the case. I will be going around there to get opinions on the other side of the matter.
I mean, how they see it nowadays is everyone that's not far left is just a fascist.
Racist. A racist is what they're saying, yeah.
It's fascist because we oppose those communist ideals. But as you know, communism is no better than any sort of dictatorship. So.
Obviously, speaking hyperbolically, I don't think that any of you are neo-Nazis. Although that's a nice belt there.
It's a Volksangel.
Sorry?
It's a Volksangel.
What's that?
I
don't know what
it's a
that is.
Germanic symbol.
Okay.
It's a symbol.
Yeah, right. I mean, that might be right, but to me, that definitely looks like a Nazi belt, or the symbol, the Nazi symbol. But what do I know? I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. So now he's about to have an interaction with her, right, Karen? This is hilarious. She's about 4 foot nothing, and she don't even know what she's there for. This is hilarious. And then she's got her 2 henchmen behind her.
Excuse me, what hate speech have you heard today?
Look at how straight away she starts cussing. I don't know what it is, but these really far left-wing people, man, and these people that go to these anti-fascist protests, they're the ones that are really aggressive and in your face. But they'll try and tell you, oh, they're over there, they're neo-Nazis, or see them over there, they're fascists, rah, and all the rest of it. But the only people I ever see that are this goddamn aggressive is these people, the left wing. What the hell is going on? I mean, it's absolutely crazy.
Why don't I know you?
You know, that is the rudest thing you've said to me.
You decided
Go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you want to use language like that.
Oh, why don't you go back to where you came from? Colonizer?
Are you First Nations?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then don't call me a colonizer.
You're a colonizer. You're
Where did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious.
The U.S.
U.S.?
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so but we are Canadian too. I was born here.
I was born here too.
Okay.
Were you born here?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
so this is actually like I was born here and you're not even born
Like
here,
your
and you're
grandparents
telling me to
Doesn't
go back
matter,
to
you're
where
telling us to go
your
back to-
grandparents weren't either. That's the thing. Were your grandparents born here? No.
Look, she's smiling. She wants
I
a reaction
know.
out of us.
This is so
Yeah,
hilarious.
I am getting a reaction out of you too, aren't I?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Start.
That sounds like fascism.
No.
This is a small woman who's saying no to hate.
You're not that small.
Small in height, big in stature.
So what kind of
I'm not into this.
What kind of hateful language? What kind of hateful language do you expect to hear?
Causing hatred in this country.
No, there's no hatred.
I'm happy for the immigrants to come. We need people in this country.
Okay.
We do not need people like you causing shit.
But listen to this, right? Going by land mass, we are the 7th most populated country in the planet.
No, you're talking about England.
Sorry?
This is Scotland. It's a bit different.
Don't get in my face, please. Stand back. Can you really stand back?
I need to look up at you. I'm not very.
I've got personal space. I will use reasonable force if I need to. Can you please get back?
Yeah, well,
I'll stand back. So what kind of hate? What kind of?
You're scared of me at 5'1".
No, I'm not scared of you. What kind of hateful speech have you heard so far, though?
Well, hopefully we're going to stop the hate speech. I do not want to hear anti-immigrants. We
But
welcome the immigrants here. I'm an immigrant here.
I don't believe in borders, right? I'll say that straight away. I'm an anarcho-mutualist. Right? I don't believe in borders, but we do have a tax base, and when people come flooding in, that tax, they are.
They are not. Stop getting ridiculous.
If you looked at a graph of immigration, legal and illegal, it is.
We need the immigrants here. We welcome them.
For what?
We
What
do
do
not
we?
have a problem with
Yeah, but what about cultural assimilation? Do you think you just come here and, like, okay, France, kids got stabbed. Not just long ago in Nottingham, there was another immigrant who attacked people.
Do you know the people that actually at most risk of being stabbed?
Come on, because you're not based on numbers, are you? You're just pulling things out your arse.
Cherry-picking numbers.
You're finding racism in your cereal.
Don't eat cereal.
Okay, I don't think.
So again, someone else that's confident behind the camera, and Black and White Audits is doing a great job out, as you can see. Now he's just about to get on to talking about trans rights when he's about to get assaulted. He's about to get assaulted on not once but 2 occasions. And once again, as I say, this is coming from the far left loons. They're the ones that always seem to be aggressive. The far left loons. Every time. Every single time. So I'm going to play out the rest of this video. Do go over and subscribe to Black and White Audits. Let him know that I sent you. Everyone go sub. You know the drill. Go over. Let's get him as good load of subs. And let's really push him forward. And show the support, guys. And I do appreciate you all that are watching these videos and hopping over to these channels. The link is in the description. You will find this guy's link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll let this play out, and yeah, watch what happens now, man. Absolute crazy. And the police do absolutely nothing.
Of course I do, and I would fully support them in detransitioning if that is the path they want to go down.
Yeah, but what if they don't have a penis and the testicles to reproduce at that point, and they...
I love how you just talk about trans women.
Sorry?
I like how you just use penis and testicle instead of, trans men exist.
Well, yeah, I know. So... Imagine finding out you don't have reproductive organs then. They would just make it a unisex argument.
So many people who are cis-gender are infertile.
Yeah, but that's... Is that something they've done to themselves? Did they drink bleach and make themselves infertile?
There's diseases that can make men infertile.
So what about affirmative-only care? Do you think it's good to just affirm?
Yes, that is the best thing. That is, by all the medical science, the best solution.
No, it's social engineering. They just want to put the population numbers down.
Is there an issue with the population going down? The world is overpopulated.
So that's your solution? Cut off the genitals of children to lower the population?
No one is fucking doing that.
You need to be 16 to even begin. 18. 16 was under Scottish Children's Block. Oh.
So what are puberty blockers for then?
Temporarily pausing puberty.
So if you take puberty blockers for 10 years, can you resume puberty after that?
Yes, when you stop taking them.
No, you're left with a micro penis.
Can you please stop recording?
No.
Can you please stop
No, this is my public. I will record wherever I
You're
want.
recording directly at me.
Yes.
I think you can record.
Absolutely not.
Stop filming people, mate.
No, I can film anyone I want.
No, you can't, mate. No, you can't.
Oh, assaulted. Stewards. I can film anyone I want. Excuse me, can you give me my phone back?
Stop filming people, mate.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Assaulted. Took my phone off me twice. Get back. Can you stand back? I will use reasonable force. Can you stand back?
Public, we can stand allowed on. If you can film where you want, we can.
Yeah, I can stand where I want. This is my hometown, motherfuckers. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You're a Nazi, mate.
I'm not a Nazi. I'm a.
Well, what are you doing standing room with them for then?
I'm interviewing them same as I am now, but they weren't putting their hand up. They weren't doing this.
This is an anti-fascist protest. You shouldn't be taking photographs of people who are being threatened.
Yeah, he took my phone off me twice and assaulted me.
Children.
That's my children.
You're filming these people here, young people.
There's nothing. We'll deal with it. It's fine.
Yeah, this is my public. This is my hometown. Who do you think you are?
Head back. We'll deal with it. You're all right.
Put your hand on me again.
So I'm going to leave this one here. Again, the police don't seem to do anything, even though they have just seen an assault. To see the whole video, go over to Black and White Audits. As I've said, the link is in the description. His channel is up on the screen now also. But he's doing a cracking job, and he definitely deserves more subs than he's got. So let's all go over and sub to him. As I say, go over and check out the full video. But again, thanks for watching. Stay blessed. And peace out.
Yeah, I was just interviewing. I've got a YouTube channel. I just want to get both sides of the story, see what people are saying.
Okay. No worries. Well.
I'm not coming across any of Paul Sheldon's books that we have here in the store. Would you like to see if I can order one for you, possibly?
Oh, you should have them here. He's very popular.
Well, we're probably
Paul
just sold.
Sheldon?
Most likely just sold out.
Misery. Have you ever read the Misery novels? They're very good.
I'm not familiar with Misery. I'm more of a history kind of guy.
How can you not know Misery? You work here. How can you not know? Look, Paul Sheldon writes the Misery novels. They're very good. I'm looking for the latest one. Misery's Child. I really need that to complete my collection, and I really think you need to have that here. Misery.
I don't have it in the store, but I could probably order it for you.
I'm not interested in waiting. I've already waited a long time for the paperback to come out. Paul Sheldon, Misery's Child. Misery in France, Misery Betrayed, Misery in Love. You don't know any of these books? What kind of cock-a-doodie bookstore is this that you don't even know Paul Sheldon? Paul Sheldon, let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. His #1 fan. And you can't be telling me that you don't have Paul Sheldon's books here. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul Sheldon? Isn't anybody familiar with the Misery books? I'm telling you, how could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening!
No worries, ma'am, no worries.
I'm looking for a cock-a-doodie book!
I can order it for you. Or see if another store nearby might have it. Ma'am?